Good morning. Good Monday morning. Standing Firm Devotion, thank you for being with me. And I hope that you will like, you'll comment, you'll share a video. And if you're on my Facebook page, then you will let us all know you're there. Hope that you had a good weekend. It was a busy one for us. Craig, good to see you this morning. You got your cup of coffee? I do. Hey, Lee, good to see you this morning. Thank you for being with me. Good to see you. Jimmy, good to see you this morning, my brother. Thank you for joining along with me. Excuse me, yawning again this morning. I don't like that. I don't like yawning on y'all. Makes me think that you think that I'm bored by you, but I'm not. And you may be bored by me, but I'm not bored by you. Thank you so much. We had a good day yesterday. Enjoyed having Craig and Wendy and Savannah with us yesterday. They joined with us for a few minutes, and thank you so much for being with us. Now, one of the deals about the cups is that I want you to take a picture of your cup and you, and let's put it on the comment section, and let's let folks know that these are getting out. And I like my cup. I like it. We had a good day. Seriously, yesterday. We've had three deaths in our community of believers, and it was a tough weekend. Two of those were on Sunday. One was on Saturday, and then Friday night, one of our community folks had a fire that was put out, but a lot of smoke and heat in their house, and so that was a long night, Friday night, and we just thankful that they were able to save the house and not have any major damage to the house except smoke damage. That is major damage, y'all. I'm sorry, but at least it didn't burn down, and they got out safe. So that was a good thing. But it was a long weekend, and but yet we saw God working, and had a good service yesterday morning. Enjoyed our time of worship. We've already had over 300 watch the program from yesterday. That just blows my mind. Anyway, so this is Monday morning, Standing Firm Devotion. Make sure that you like, you comment, you share a video, and let me know you're there so I can give you a shameless shout out. We have several things going on this week. I'm not sure about Wednesday yet because we may have a funeral here on Wednesday, and if so, then we will not have an evening prayer and inspiration time on Wednesday, but we'll keep everybody up to date on that and how we're going to do that. Next Sunday morning, we'll worship together again at 11 o'clock. I would love for you to be with us either at Rockford Church, or you can be with us in person at 9575 U.S. Highway 231, Rockford 35136. Then next Tuesday, a week from tomorrow, we will have our community dinner, Family Life Center, 4 to 7. Would love for you to be a part of that. Love for you to come and be with us. So we'll be doing that 2 weeks from today. We'll start MTI. We'll also have a food drop that morning, and then we'll start MTI that night. And we'll start with term A, and you can check that out on our Facebook or on our website at rockfordbaptistchurch.org, and just click on the Sanford MTI at Rockford Coosa for the tab for information about what we're teaching, and you're welcome to join us. We have Zoom availability as well as in person. And looking forward to this. Jimmy will be teaching about evangelism and disciple making in these 2 terms for the fall semester. And so looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to seeing how God uses that, not only in the life of our class, but in our church here at Rockford. 73 degrees this morning as I walked across. It's a cool morning. It was cool breeze blowing anyway. 93 will be the high, 74 will be the low, 10% chance of rain. I doubt we'll see any of that. It'll be partly cloudy today. The evening's going to be mostly clear. And then Tuesday, 95 will be the high, 74 will be the low. And then Wednesday, 97 will be the high, 75 will be the low. And it looks like we're going to have partly cloudy skies those 2 days. Now, they're saying that we really look like it's going to be dry for the next week. That's possible. There's also the possibility of the Hurricane Debbie making changes. She has made landfall in Florida, and so we're praying for our friends and family in those areas of concern. And so we're going to keep an eye on things and watch it. So we'll be weather aware this week. Let's be weather aware this week because it could change. It could really change. So we'll keep an eye on that. I want to talk to you today, and I'm not sure how far this is going to go, but this month particularly, I'm preaching through a series entitled Sherry's Love, and we're talking about evangelism. We're talking about sharing the message of Christ. We're talking about ministry, and how that attracts those that need to know Christ. And so, yesterday morning, I used briefly the example of Philip and Nathan, and so I want to share that with you today. And actually, we're going to read the context, and I'll point out the text for this devotion this morning. It's in John chapter 1 and verse 43. The next day, Jesus decided to leave for Galilee. He found Philip, and he told him, "Follow me." Now, Philip was from Bethsaida, the hometown of Andrew and Peter, and Philip found Nathanael and told him, "We have found the one Moses wrote about in the law, and so did the prophets, Jesus, the son of Joseph from Nazareth." And Nathanael says, "Can anything good come out of Nazareth?" "Come and see," Philip answered. And then Jesus saw Nathanael coming toward him, and he said to him, Here truly is an Israelite in whom there is no deceit." "How do you know me?" Nathanael asked. "Before Philip called you, when you were under the fig tree, I saw you," Jesus answered. "Rabbi," Nathanael replied, "you are the Son of God. You are the King of Israel." And Jesus responded to him, "Do you believe because I told you I saw you under the fig tree? You will see greater things than this." Then he said, "Truly I tell you, you will see heaven opened and the angels of God ascending and descending on the Son of Man." Philip said to Nathanael, "Come and see." That's what I want us to capitalize on this morning. In the bustling rhythms of life, our daily lives going on about their business, it's so easy for us to overlook the extraordinary ways that Jesus works, that Jesus seeks to engage us. And just as Nathanael discovered in our context that we've read today, our most mundane moments are times that the backdrop for divine encounters can take place. Nathanael, he was skeptical at first. He was skeptical about Jesus in Nazareth. But soon he found that a face-to-face meeting with Jesus Christ changed everything. He realized who Jesus really was, that he was the Son of God, that he was the King of Israel. And it was this revelation that came not in a grand temple or in a sacred place, but it came about under a fig tree, simple fig tree. Yet the story, when Nathanael said, "Can anything good come out of Nazareth?" That mirrors our own biases, our own preconceptions. Yet the story is a beautiful reminder that God often works outside of our expectations, that he invites us to discover him in the unexpected, to discover him in the everyday places of our lives. The invitation from Philip was, "Come and see." And it's extended to us every day. It urges us to look beyond our presuppositions, to look beyond our own expectations, to look beyond our own biases, and for us to be open to encounter Jesus in a new and surprising way. As you go about your day, you need to remember that each opportunity, each moment, each potential gives us the opportunity for a divine appointment, a divine encounter with God and his work. Whether we're at work, at home, we're in transit, we're at school, Jesus is present. Jesus is actively working around us, and he's always pulling us into a closer, more intimate relationship with him. We need to let Nathanael's transformation inspire us to seek Jesus, to seek him with an open heart, to seek him with an open mind, to be ready to be amazed by where and how he reveals himself to us, and how he opens up the opportunities for us to be a witness for him. Because you see, it's this moment, this incredible moment, that he desires for us to make connection, to have conversation, to communicate what Jesus Christ has done, is doing in our lives. So I pray that it is so. May it be so in our everyday lives, that we'll take opportunities to look for the unexpected. Father, help us to see you in every part of our day, even in the places we least expect. Open my eyes, open our eyes to the presence, to your presence, even in the ordinary and the extraordinary moments of our life. Amen. God bless you. Thank you so much for being with me. Make sure that you like, you comment, you share a video, and, well, be back with me tomorrow morning. We'll get together at 9 o'clock. I'd love for you to be with us. I'd love for you to share time with us. There's some others that's jumped on here. Allison Riddle, my sweetheart, good to see you this morning. Luann, you got up this morning. Good to see you. Sharon, thank you for being with me. Thank you for sharing time with me. If I missed anybody, I apologize. Get into the heart of the devotion, and I miss you. So thank you for joining me this morning, being with me. And again, I hope that you'll be back with me tomorrow morning for Standing Firm Devotion, a cup of coffee, the Bible, a word from God, a little banter, most of all, just fellowship. So have a good day. and I will see you tomorrow morning.